Peace, love, and light, Scorpios. Back with another message. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Scorpios, thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. All personal readings right now are being offered, and information is in the description box as well as the community tab. All your donations, thank you. Let's get into your messages. The message was, it didn't come the way it usually does today. Okay, let's see what's showing up for you. I'm hearing something about your story. Boy, do you have a story to tell? What's your story, Scorpios? What you have to say? Some of you may be working on a book. It may be time to listen more than speak. Speak. Listen more than you speak. So your spiritual team could be telling you to like move in silence. There may be a very specific reason why your spiritual team is telling you to move in silence. It may have to do with your story. I'm seeing the numbers 4-4. Some of you could be 44 years old. You may be life path 4. I'm seeing the number 3 as well. So it could be a 7 or an 8. Could be significant to you. Let's check to see what's in your energy. I'm seeing this has to do with time. Time to tell your story. Perhaps it's time for you to tell your story, your side of the story. King of Pentacles showing up for Wands. It's a lot of energy of elevation showing up. Let's see what's going on here. Messages for Scorpio spirit. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. This is like the other side of the story, perhaps, that your spiritual team could be telling you about. There could be something having to do with a 10 of Swords situation. And these birds, like I'm seeing that they're messengers for something having to do with you. And it's interesting that the 10 of Swords is showing up at the same time that the Fool card is showing up, because the Fool card is about beginnings. How it started and how it's ending. Perhaps there's a story being developed about how something started and how it's ending. Or perhaps the beginning of something is happening with an end of something else. Like 10 of Swords, I see that represents usually like an ending, a major ending of some sort. Like a 10 of Swords, I almost think of it sometimes as like a death of something is possibly bringing a new beginning. There may be a story about an ending and a beginning that your spirit guides are trying to tell you about. It's a lot of clarity showing up, a lot of energy of learning. High Priestess. High Priestess. This could be a story about how like it could be a reflection on being a high priest or priestess. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. I'm seeing the word destiny, experience, perhaps life experiences. Okay, this one fell backwards. Ooh, okay. This is the Hangman. Dang. The Hangman and the Ten of Swords. Now the Hangman is coming in reverse. What is it? The Hangman is coming in the upright. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. Inspired action, root of earth. I believe this is the Page of Pentacles. High Priestess showing up again. And the Magician. Okay. There could be a situation where you were stuck in waiting that you're going to see progress in, or okay, let me see. Okay, so it's saying put it all on hold. There's a difference between letting go and giving up. Okay. You're feeling trapped, stagnant, stuck in a situation, in a moment. Okay, in a situation possibly. A moment of uncertainty. The solution is to let go. But how? Some of you could actually be feeling stuck in some situation. And your spirit guides are telling you that, like, you may need to let go to see. It's like you're trying to observe something, and in order for you to see what you need to see, you may need to let go of it. So again, it's saying there's a difference between letting go and giving up. You're feeling trapped, stagnant, stuck, and you're in a moment of uncertainty. And for some of you, I'm actually seeing that this is a situation that you are uncertain about. So there may be a situation that you're uncertain about, and your spirit guides are wanting you to let go. And you may be figuring out how to let go. So your spirit guides could also be telling you that perhaps you're trying to make something make sense. And holding on to that thing may not be the best way for you to, like, have clarity about it. There may be a need to let go of a certain situation here. Some of you, this uncertainty is like, you know, it's it's stirring up some energy within you. For some of you, you may actually feel a bit, you know, stressed. You trying to figure out how to cope with something, like you're looking for clarity. So you may be uncertain about a particular situation. It could be a situation, and I'm seeing for some of you, there could be someone that you're uncertain about. It's almost like this energy of being stuck at the crossroads. Like this person could actually be wishy-washy. This person could be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could actually be in some situation with someone where this person's not really showing you the signs that you need to make a decision, perhaps about a commitment. Someone's not really. Some of you may have been looking for signs about a particular commitment, and you're not seeing it. And you may actually even you may actually feel stuck. I'm getting an energy of uncertainty. And your spirit guides are telling you that one of the ways that you can figure out whether or not this situation or this person is for you is to let go. And I keep seeing this. I hear this energy of like, if you love something, let it go. And if you love, what is it? And if you love something, you've got to let it go. And if it come back, it's yours. Then you know for sure. See, this energy of letting go. If you love it, let it go. If you love something, you've got to let it go. And if it comes back, it's yours. And if it doesn't, then it was never meant to be. That's what I'm hearing. So there may be a circumstance for some of you where you're trying to make a decision as to whether or not you should remain in a commitment with someone. Yeah, and I'm channeling that song, and I think it's by Vivian Green. I'm on an emotional wait, how does it go? I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you was never good for me. This person may have you on an emotional roller coaster. Dang. This person may seriously have you on some emotional roller coaster. Someone has you on an emotional roller coaster. And some of you may actually feel like loving this person is not good for you. Because why? You ain't trying to be in this emotional roller coaster energy. Because a lot of times what you need to see about this person may hide it very well. Like the times when you actually need to see what you need to see, it may actually be when this person's on their best behavior. And when they're not, this is what you see. The Devil card. This person, some of you may actually feel like this person is so deceiving. Like you may actually think that they got a whole nother side to them that you haven't learned about. And some of you, your intuition may be telling you that's the case. I'm also getting that this person may have you like hanging, just waiting. Some of you are not really, you're not feeling that. This energy of just being, you know, it's like you're being pulled by a string. You may feel like someone's leading you on, kind of thing. Like it seems like they're about something, when in fact, like this person may have you hanging on, like you just waiting, stuck. Well, not necessarily stuck, but it's just a confusing situation. Tell me about this Ten of Swords in reverse. It's about a relationship it's like it's met its course for some of you. Someone did not want you to see what they were really up to. Someone was so, like, they calculated everything to a T, to where, like, picking up on this person's, like, vibes of negativity and their true intentions, it was really challenging. Some of you may be considering, you know, starting a different cycle, starting anew in this cycle, starting with a new relationship perhaps. Like some of you may be believing or manifesting a new relationship. This person, it may you may feel that way, like, you know, you can some of you may feel like you can do bad all by yourself, kind of thing. Some of you are really manifesting something new. You're working on it. Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing many of you are like you focus on your money. Like some of you, I'm hearing like someone's doing something. It's like you no longer have time for this BS. Like you're focused on your money. Yeah, you really are. Ace of Pentacles showing up. You're manifesting and you're working towards it as well. And this is really what I'm seeing your focus on. Your focus on right now is on that Page of Swords. Yep. So you're choosing, I'm seeing the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Like you're choosing, many of you are choosing to focus on your finance by way of like choosing to focus on something else. And I'm also seeing that this Page of Swords is like, many of you are beginning to find out that this person's had you on an emotional roller coaster, and this is what it's doing to you. Like some of you may actually feel like am I tripping? Is this real? Is this what's really happening? And this energy is really influencing, it's influencing your stability. How? Because like it's taking your attention away from what's really important to you. And many of you are beginning to see that, like you're waking up to this idea that it's like you don't have time for the BS. You know what I mean? You don't have time for the BS. Like you have things you got to do. And many of you may feel like you're coming into that reality. Some of you may feel like, you know, you came into the reality of who this person was a bit later than you wanted to. 1959. Yeah, the reason why you were going back and forth so much, Two of Pentacles, is because that side of you that represents your higher self was fighting against something that this person was doing. I'm seeing magic here. This is the reason why it took you so long to move away, walk away from someone, is because it's like the High Priestess was literally like combating with this energy of magic that someone was doing to keep you in the waiting room. Like they wanted to just have you hanging around. Yep. They didn't want you to walk away because it served some purpose. But you walking away, it had everything to do with you being a High Priestess. See, this High Priestess, because of her knowing, it's like she constantly combats and struggles with these energies that work against the intuition. So this is why it took you so long to move away from this situation that was not serving your highest good, because the High Priestess she was at war. She was combating here because she was trying to make you see the truth. Like she was trying to illuminate what the circumstances of the situation was. And there was a part of you that was put to sleep by this conjurer, this person who's showing up as some sort of a magician, someone who's betraying you. Anything else you want us to know? This High Priestess goes through it. Much respect to the High Priestess. Yeah, like whatever it is that took place, the High Priestess won. You activated the energy of this High Priestess, and what happened was what's happening is this energy of the beginning, which was what the High Priestess was trying to get you to do in the first place. Like all along, the High Priestess was like, you fool, like this is not the person, move away, da da da. You had hints, you had doubts, because it's the High Priestess that was trying to warn you. When you doubted, this was your intuition kicking in. This was the power of the High Priestess partnering up with you. And now I'm seeing that many of you, like the High Priestess kicked in and won. And now you have this cycle where your new beginning that you probably felt like was delayed. Look at that. You're receiving messages of a new beginning that you may have felt was delayed. And this is why it took you so long to remove yourself from this situation and from someone that kept you waiting, someone that had you on an emotional roller coaster. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Scorpios. This is a message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.